Hi Cancer, welcome back if you're returning. Thank you so much for being here. My name's Erin, really nice to have you here. So I'm getting such a nice energy off this reading for you Cancer. This is for the 17th to 23rd of February. What I'm going to do is 4 cards. We'll look at your intuition space, any challenges for the week, overall theme and advice from Spirit. But I did an overall energy for the week for you, and you got this beautiful card here, no place like home. And this speaks of, to me, this is just such a Cancer card. It is you feeling completely, home is so important to you and feeling at home. And this card is all about being in your true, authentic self, being comfortable in your own skin, not, you know, not with arrogance, but with humility. It's a really beautiful energy. And I'm just getting the moon here as well. I don't know why that's, maybe it's to do with the new moon in Pisces coming up on the 23rd. So this could be what you're coming into, or this is how you already feel. But it really is, there's light from within coming from you. And on the bottom of the deck, you got blessed. This to me, I mean, new moon in Pisces speaks of being, we're more, it's a really dreamy, idealistic energy, new moon in Pisces, and we're more inclined to not focus on the self as much, but more on collective ideas, you know, ideas as a collective, or being more connected with the divine. But look at these 2 cards, look at the amount of purple in them, and your intuition. You got this blessed, master number 22, truly blessed Cancer. It's like I'm getting a real magical, peaceful, divine feeling. So let's see what's going on for this week. So intuition space first, and I forgot to say to you Cancer as well, I've started shuffling now, but on the bottom of the deck you had the 9 of Cups. So you're well on your way, if not already, to going for what you truly want in your life and bringing it in. So where's your intuition space? Let's see. Okay, that wants to flip over. So energies can be reversed. So these are just, you know, we've all got masculine and feminine energies within us. So feel free. It's not gender specific, okay? And I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to do so. This is the King of Pentacles. Amazing, amazing. This is, you know, stable, secure. I mean, he looks really comfortable in his own skin too. Surrounded by abundance. There's lots of growth here. It looks as though everything's sprouted and grown around him. So he's got this assurance, this kind of confidence that he knows he can do that as well. It's almost like he's holding this pentacle. He can easily create his 10 of Pentacles here. It's almost like once he's this Ace of Pentacle, once he's bought in and planted the seeds of this one, he'll just pick another one up. That's the kind of energy I'm getting off it. So that's amazing for your intuition space. Look on the bottom of the deck, Cancer. So I was getting the Star card. Goes along with no place like home, being in alignment completely. Challenges for Cancer for the 17th to 23rd of February. Challenges for Cancer, please. I'm loving this reading because I'm a Cancer moon, so I haven't done Libra yet. That's my sun. So I think I might just stick with this. This is amazing. So challenges for Cancer. Here we go. Wow, look at this. Seven of Pentacles. I was kind of getting that off the King of Pentacles. Looking at what you've grown, looking at what you've planted. See this pentacle here that he's got between his feet? You're sitting with it there. It's almost like, yeah, what do I want to focus on next? What here, it's kind of reflecting on what you already have, the seeds you've already planted. What here do I want to focus on? This could be certain different aspects in your life. And also assessing what you might like to bring in. And look, we've got the Page of Cups here that came out with it as well. Page of Cups, so this is talking of maybe a romantic offer here from a Pisces or another water sign. Somebody wants to talk to you here. Somebody wants to talk to you here. Or maybe you're waiting on a message, an offer to come in. And look, there's that pentacle. That was coming in my mind a lot, this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles here. So this is almost like, are you waiting, the Chancher, are you waiting for an offer? Let's see where this goes before I can just go in on a card, Cancer. So let's see where this goes. Overall theme. What's the overall theme for Cancer? Overall theme. I hope you had a great week last week, Cancer. And you enjoyed Valentine's if you celebrate it. Overall theme. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. King of Swords. He sees with absolute clarity. He knows what he wants going forward, and it's based on his own logic, his own intellect. All this blue here, the throat chakra and the Ace of Swords, he knows how to communicate. He'll communicate it well, whatever he needs to say, and he will make decisions here. Look at the strength with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. That's a powerful energy to have this week. Look, you've got Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. So this could be you deciding to remove yourself emotionally from this situation to bring yourself back into balance. But let's see where this goes. But you're overcoming this, because the King of Swords will really, really help you process this energy if this is what you're going through, Cancer. Advice from Spirit here, please. What's the advice from Spirit? Maybe your challenge is, do I wait for this offer or not? Yeah, look at this. With the King of Swords and King of Pentacles around, Six of Swords here. You've learnt some lessons here. I'm just being drawn to this no place like home. It's more important to you, Cancer, to be authentic and be true to yourself than sit in something that was probably lowering your vibration and bringing you down here. So it's almost like you're putting you and your inner being in a boat. Your emotions were, you know, turbulent in this situation. Moving over to calmer waters here, you've got the two sets of trees. There's more balance over there. Yeah. This, I'm being drawn to the solar plexus chakra, which is yellow. It may have been depleted. That speaks of your strength and your power and, you know, your personality. So this is almost like it may have been depleted over here, whatever you're leaving behind. So we're going over to top this back up. And look at that, the little amount of yellow here compared to all this yellow. In your intuition space with the King of Pentacles. So definitely making the right decision here to move away from what was no longer serving you. Yeah, look on the bottom of the deck. There is Capricorn energy there, but the Devil speaks of, you may have felt, you know, bonded to this person or this situation in an unhealthy way. I always think the devil almost looks as though he's going, it's not me, look, you're chained to each other. There's that saying that comes to mind, we're so free that sometimes we even choose bondage. And it's kind of gaining the clarity on the whatever was toxic in this situation. You've recognized it, you've seen with a clear perspective, and you're deciding, and this is an advice from spirit. So if this hasn't already happened and you're seeking some advice here, this is in the advice from spirit. So let's get some clarifiers on this. Please clarify the King of Pentacles for Cancer. Please clarify the King of Pentacles for Cancer. Yeah, look at this. Two of Swords. This is your advice this week, Cancer, is to, she's voluntarily got that blindfold on because her arms aren't tied. You've put that on. You're protecting your heart space because you're going within with laser beam focus to possibly make a decision about a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or someone who might have strong earth placements in their chart. To make a decision, you don't want any outside influences, any distractions while you make this decision and go within. And this might be, if you were waiting for an offer, you're going to make the decision to move away possibly. Or this could be you. The other message I'm getting is taking complete control. And you're not going to be, Two of Swords is, I need to just go inwards here. No place like home. Be my connect, be my complete authentic self, and stay true to myself to make the correct decision this week. Yeah, look at this. Someone's broke your heart here, Cancer. You've got Three of Swords on the bottom again. So if this isn't you withdrawing and a situation's ended with a King of Pentacles, this is you. This is how you're going to heal, by being in this Two of Swords energy and removing yourself from this person so that you can basically get yourself in a higher vibration. Give me one on the King of Swords, please. Why is the King of Swords here? Obviously, King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We've got water, air and earth, but look, you've got Libra showing up here, but justice. I'm drawn to the number 11 on here, which speaks of brand new beginnings, justice. Look at this overall theme. This is your energy for the week, Cancer. Amazing, powerful energy, rising above a situation and seeing it with absolute clarity, and by going within and staying true to yourself, cutting out what's not serving you. You're going to do it to bring balance back into the situation here. By using your intuition, I'm being drawn to the purple in this. This is going to bring you back into complete balance because the root chakra's red and her cloak is red. These are grounded decisions you're making, perfectly aligned, grounded decisions that are going to move you away from any drama, any heartache here. It's going to move you away. And once your root chakra is aligned, everything else, because this is your stability and security, along with the King of Pentacles here, everything else just starts to become back in balance. Yeah, look, as I was saying, back in balance. You've got Temperance on the bottom, which speaks of pausing, taking time out. You've got your conscious mind here and your subconscious mind. Pausing, taking as much time as you need in the Two of Swords energy to bring yourself back into balance here. and knowing that it's divinely guided, because don't forget you've got the blessed card. You had the blessed card on the bottom here, Cancer. And this is where I was being drawn to the grounded and the water. You've got water here, water here, water here, but they're turbulent. They're not still until you decide to move away. And here, you know, the underlying energy, she's got 1 foot on the water, 1 foot on the ground, which is beautiful, because you're going to pause here and heal and become in balance inside before you can move down this path to where you are destined to be heading, towards the things you love. This is green, the heart chakra. Towards the things you love, and know that you're blessed and divinely guided in this situation. Please could you clarify the Six of Swords? Please clarify the Six of Swords. Please clarify the Six of Swords. Please look how peaceful this card looks, Cancer, as well. You know, if you're going through heartache or you've just been through this heartache, look how peaceful it looks. When we come back to ourselves to possibly heal and pause, it's where we start to radiate that light again and the wisdom from within. Amazing. And it's number 50. Fives are all about changes. 0 is the number connected to the divine, as in it's protected. These changes, you know, you've got 3 cards. You had Temperance, this, and Blessed, protected by the divine, guided by Source. Maybe you're divided, why I said divided here. Moving away. Let's see, yeah, you've got, you had, I saw Hermit there on the bottom, so yeah, going with it. And 6 of Swords, please clarify. Hermit energy, Virgo, but we connect with Source, don't we, when we go in Hermit mode. 6 of Swords. Please clarify 6 of Swords for Cancer. Whatever decision you're making, Cancer, you're going to rise above it and absolutely make the right decision. Okay. Wow, you've got 3 Kings come out here. King of Cups here. He is emotionally mature with a lot of love to give. Doesn't necessarily express it, as in know how to express it fully. But when he loves deeply. And that's when, you know, and this to me is possibly moving away to find this King of Cups. Moving towards Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio possibly. But this is kind of what you want. When the King of Cups is in love, he's in love. This could even be your energy, Cancer. Because you've got 2 of Cups on the bottom. This is in advice from Spirit, so if you move away, if this is a kind of relationship that you want where they have kind of got King of Cups energy, then this is advice from Spirit. By you moving away, this is what you're going to bring in. And if it's your energy, you know, because we've got a lot of water in here, if it's your energy, this is what you're moving towards. And know that you're blessed, Cancer. I just want to get, he keeps calling me, so I'm going to get one more on this Page of Cups. Let's see. Such strength though this week, Cancer, so whatever you're working through, you know, don't worry, you are absolutely on the right track. Page of Cups here. Oh, well, look at this. You've got the 10 of Swords here. So yeah, absolutely, the challenge here is, do you wait for this offer? I think, do you wait for this offer? But do you know what? I think this person has caused you so much pain in the past. that I don't think, you know, maybe you're contemplating this offer from someone who's caused this heartache in the past. Possibly this King of Pentacles, because look, you've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, but then behind that you've got Four of Cups, rejecting it. Someone's rejecting it, but this person who you've been reflecting on, this is your challenge. This is your challenge to not possibly just move on from this person, because they keep hurting you. They keep hurting you, and every time you try and get up and work on the situation, they put another sword in your back. Please give me one more for the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I think you're done with it, Cancer. If this is a past person, you're not going to... This is your challenge. Do you reconcile? Because we are in Mercury retrograde as well. Do you reconcile, or do you just go, I'm done, I want to move away to a King of Cups? But you know, you've got a lot of air here as well. Maybe you are leaving a marriage or leaving a high level of commitment to go towards a water sign, or someone with this energy here, because that's what you want to do. Because this situation, this page, you know, he could have caused you a lot of heartache in the past, and he's coming in with an apology. And if it's just an apology you're waiting on, Cancer, the advice here is just to move forward. Look at what you have got. Focus on what you love as well. Page of Cups is moving forward like passion projects. The start of things, you know, doing what you love. Because I think you're done with this person. One more for the Two of Swords, please. Give me one more for the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. And then I think I'll get numerology for you, Cancer, before we close this out. If any of this resonated, please could you hit the like, or even better, I'd love you to subscribe. Thank you. Wow, look at this. Look at this. So here, this person who broke your heart, there was so much. There's probably secrets. Look at that. Secrets, lies and betrayals. And you don't want to know. You're shutting it out. You're done with it. Look. Because you've got the Queen of Swords here. You've got the Queen of Swords cutting all this out. Now you've got a union here. Are you leaving someone to be in union with another? There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people, possibly too many people. Too many people involved in a connection. Wow. And then look, you've got, so the Queen of Swords is cutting all the crap out, all the hurt, the lies, the deceit, and going towards what you want. Being true to yourself here. And the Queen of Pentacles has appeared again. So you've got two unions in this card. You've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and you've got the Queen and the King of Swords here. Someone has got to leave somebody. I don't know whether this is you or the other person. Somebody's got to leave somebody in order for the true union to come together. Remember, you had you've got 9 of Cups there. I think this is what you want, this union. You know, you've got the King and Queen of Swords here, plus a Justice. This could be someone you want to marry, who is very loving, more loving. You don't want this union, Cancer. So you could be in a relationship that had so much, you know, there was lies, deceit, betrayal, constant hurt. And I think you're going to move to what you really want, Cancer. You're going to move to the relationship that you want, or the person that you want to be with. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, look, you've got the Strength card on the bottom of this, which talks about having the courage, overcoming inner turmoil, not taming it, what's the right word? Having the strength to really go within with that Two of Swords energy, to align yourself again, put yourself back into complete alignment, because whatever's gone on has been so hurtful. You've got a decision to make here in love, definitely. You've got a decision here between two people. Yeah. And look, yeah, I don't read reversals if I didn't say that before. A tower had to happen here. Yeah, in this connection, could have been divorce. There could be divorce. Something had to happen, a decision has to be made. Yeah, and then followed by the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here has to become single to bring in the true union in. Whether this is with you, Cancer, or the other person who's got, you know, someone's got to leave a situation in order, because this, in order for this relationship to work, because this toxic situation has got to stop. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, and you want to put it down. You want to put it down. And the Tower, you know, the Tower is a leveler. That is when a situation has had so much heartache and so much destruction that the Tower comes in, because it wasn't built on solid ground. It would have just kept getting worse and worse. And you know, this is the advice. So someone has got to make a decision here, whether it's you or another person. Someone's got to leave a higher level of commitment in order to bring in this true union, the one that's balanced, based on truth, justice. So basically, Cancer, what I'm feeling is one relationship had so much toxicity in it, there wasn't any love in it, it wasn't built on solid foundations. You know, we had the devil energy, there could have been codependency, there was toxicity of some sort in it, and you are wanting a true union based on truth, just two people deciding. Maybe you've got to wait for this other person who's caused all this, because they are married, caused all this. Maybe your challenge is to, do you wait for them or not? But you want this union, Cancer. It's your Nine of Cups. You're just waiting for that Ace of Cups. Someone to be free, or you to be free, so that you can give that final cup, the Ace of Cups, which makes it the Ten of Cups, which is what we all want, our own idea of what a perfect relationship is for us. Not perfect, but you know, a happy, emotionally fulfilling relationship. And I think that's what's happening here. I hope that makes sense, Cancer. Let's get one numerology before I close this out. I'm definitely strongly feeling, stay true to yourself in this, Cancer. And by moving away, someone's got to be single here in order to bring in a union. And maybe it's you who's got to move away to be single until, you know, somebody else possibly becomes single as well. You'll know Cancer, for you, how this resonates. Yeah, exactly here. You know, I was saying I was seeing all this purple. 7 and 7 is 14, spirituality here. 1 and 5, sorry, 1 and 4 is 5, and that's a 5 too. So much purple here. So much purple. This is basically Cancer, whatever decision this week, connect with your spirituality, connect with the divine, be true to yourself and what you want for your highest good, and remember you're blessed, and move yourself away from toxicity because it's hurting you, or you know, people getting hurt within the situation, and it's almost saying for you to recover from this, just take time out to meditate, heal, stay connected to the divine. You've got 2 5s here. Big changes coming up when you do that, Cancer. Big changes coming up. You've got on the bottom of the deck 19, pride. 1 and 9 is 10. You've got 2 10s here of completion. Closing something out to bring in a new beginning. 1 is new beginnings. 9 is a very solitary, independent energy. So this is almost like maybe you do have to be on your own for a while in order to bring in a union. And because you've got pride to know your own worth. You know who you are, and you know what you want, and you kind of, it's all this purple. It's definitely just trust your intuition. Working with your source energy, going within, is really going to help you this week, Cancer, to make the right decisions. Okay. I hope that wasn't too long, Cancer. I haven't even looked up at the video yet. But if this did resonate with you, I'd love you to subscribe, which is, I think, at the top left somewhere. And yeah, okay, well, have a great 7 days, and I hope to see you back soon, okay? Lots of love, Cancer. Bye.